Blue Jays. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Kiermaier.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing. And a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And there's ball one. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the right fielder number 30.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit toward the hole. Played on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses inside 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A runner on first with 2 away. That's by him for strike 1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box, David Peralta. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
David
First
Peralta.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pereira sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting check.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now. Hank Conger would be next. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now at the plate, Hank Conger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is hauled in on the run. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Devin Travis.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Here's Michael Saunders now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Chris Owings. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Chris Owings.
Out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball left side. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Lucroy
shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second. At bat, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Liner toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Striding in, Justin Smoke. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hit well on the ground to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and at the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Hit out toward second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Saunders is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in now, Brendan Drury. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Hank Conger, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, Steve
Lifted in the air to center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 5.
In now, Michael Saunders. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Got him. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Arizona, shortstop, Chris Owings.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one, 2 balls and a strike. DeAndre Bernier.
For the Blue Jays. Number 23, DeAndre Bernier.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's too high, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Kiermaier rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. So stepping in, Travis Shaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Backhanded. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Joe Smith will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a hard liner toward short, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is the situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Odubel Herrera becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Oswaldo Arcia will be next. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. The throw into second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance.
Hitter, Oswaldo Arcia.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Brandon Drury will bat next, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Popped up. Smoke is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Hank Conger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he lays off there 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Striding in once again, Chris Owings. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple of runs.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. Peralta rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this inning. Aaron Luke will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Aaron Luke.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Smoke. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Steve Pearce. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Squared that one up just a little late. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, and he has it for the out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-2 is the count.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Up next for the Blue
Now
Jays,
in the box, Odubel Herrera. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in. At that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
now batting,
Digging in,
fielder,
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
2 for
Hicks.
3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, David Peralta. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Left fielder.
In there, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to...
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter.
Now at the plate.
Designated hitter.
Gives money
Your
to
attention,
Tomas.
please.
Will come on to pinch hit
Hitting for
here in a
Arizona.
big spot.
Number
Joe
24.
Biagini.
Yasmani Tomas. Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number
And there's a
21.
pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And there's ball 2 now. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Second baseman.
A hit in 2 official
Brandon
trips to the
Drury.
plate to this point in the ballgame. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Hank Conger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Shortstop.
Chris Owings is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third but go to second. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Kiermaier.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he... Digging in now.
Leading off with the Jays.
Nick
Third
Goody
baseman.
is out from the bullpen.
Correa. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Action now in the Arizona bullpen
Number
as they have a
62.
right-hander up and throwing.
Goody.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
First baseman. Justin.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Steve Pearce. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
A swing and a miss. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, David Peralta. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And there he goes towards second. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate.
Leading up the bottom of the 9th inning for the Blue
Patrick
Jays.
Corbin comes on looking for a save. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap. Joe Swanson. From
Joe Swanson.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Bradley.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing, strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious.
for the
He didn't
Blue
get a
Jays,
strike there, but
catcher.
I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Troy Tulowitzki goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. And from the seat of his pants, he gets him at first, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Well, the desert clouds are out in force this evening as you get a look inside Chase Field here in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Harper and Goldie slug it out next on the show. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are
Leading
set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Drury will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
In the second
Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there at the knees, strike 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting 4.
Has a look, now the pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. In now is Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Adam Eaton.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And that misses, ball 1. The pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box, Travis Shaw. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
And no one can get there as it falls. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, David Peralta. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman,
Brandon Drury stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a throw over. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it, and he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Jason Worth. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Taylor.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Hank Conger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher.
And he'll step off.
Conger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Kiermaier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
That's a ball.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
The first baseman, number.
Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Drilled down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
First and second here with nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turner is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. He hit a sac fly earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line drive to center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Oswaldo Arcia, a base hit in his first trip. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The 0-2 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, but it's off the balcony. Running hard. He's digging for second. Worth around second. He's headed for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in now, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he misses with it. 1-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, That two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Murphy has it. No problem here. One away.
Now batting.
Here's Hank Conger.
Catcher.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Chris Owings now.
Number 16, Chris Owings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Kevin Kiermaier would be next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. At the plate, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility.